Good morning. This is Richard from the Kagalipura forests, Bangalore, India. This video is to empower and to inspire you. You and I are so powerful that we can transform all the problems in the world in 1 second. Do you believe that? Do you believe that in you there is a power so huge? Let me share with you how you can access this power. You have to learn to go beyond your ego, also known as identity, also known as the conditioned mind. You have to learn to go beyond your judgments. When I look at myself in this video, my conditioned mind will say, color is not good. Your face is a little bit too white. Maybe you should have worn a suit with a tie. The background is too dark. Your hair is not perfectly combed. So, guess what? If I listen to this, I will never do anything, as it will never be good enough. What is it with us human beings? Everything has to be so perfect. Look at the world of advertisement. I mean, who are we fooling? Who are we fooling? Inside my commitment to empower and inspire you, let me go over the last 12 years of my life and share my learnings with you. The year 2000, I decided to give my life to see if I can play a role in creating a world which works for everyone. My conditioned mind, my ego, my identity, did not like this. It said, who do you think you are? You're not Gandhi. You're not Nelson Mandela. You cannot do this. You are not good enough. Lesson number 1. If you identify with your thoughts and listen to the negative ones, then you are listening to your ego. It will continuously disempower you. You are not the I in your thoughts. And I am not the you in your thoughts. Learn to laugh at your thoughts. Then you will have fun all day long. The year 2001. I ignored the noise. I took the road less traveled. The collective ego, which are all the little egos together in this world, did not like my plans. Why? Because he only wants separation. I wanted unity and oneness. Sorry. Some leaves were falling off the tree. I wanted unity and oneness. He only wants fear. I want ongoing experience of love and joy, enjoying life, minute to minute. Therefore, in 2001, I decided to get rid of my house, my car, most other materials and leave my country. Why? Because the ego identifies with countries. It's living in the comfort zone of the material world. So, start learning to enjoy the paradoxes of life. By losing it all, I gained it all. Lesson number 2. If you identify with all your material and you are attached to it, then guess what? You are not in control, your ego is. I started traveling around the world. First stop, New York. It was September 2001. I was staying at the Marriott Hotel, which is under the World Trade Center. And I planned to stay in New York till September 18th. You know where I'm going. There is a power so huge which got me out of there way before September 11th. Lesson number 3. There is an intelligence out there which is guiding us. Excuse me. One fly landing on my nose. There is an intelligence out there which is guiding us. It comes through your intuition. The question is, who is listening? Who can hear beyond the record of your ego? The year 2003. The collective ego falsely accused me and threw me in jail. Next, it hit me where it hurts. Yes, you're right, in the nuts. Twice. This power so huge supported me to forgive all involved. Being locked up in jail, I started to write a future for the year 2015. While writing this future, I experienced moments of profound bliss. Lesson number 4. Difficult circumstances do not define who you are. You do. Are you a victim? Or are you going to claim your power? Choose your thoughts. Choose wisely. Then, some egos threatened to kill me. I left my country to live in India. This power so huge told me, go back. Face this ultimate fear of death. Lesson number 5. Attachment to life is the biggest stop in you living your life fully. You have to confront this fear. You have to die early in life. Die early, come back, then play the game fully. How? I will tell you more in lesson number 7. The year 2007. The collective ego took all our money for 5 long years. This included money of our best friends and our family. This power so huge taught me that my value and who I am has nothing to do with money. Lesson number 6. Break your ego's identification with money. You are not your bank balance. The year 2012. The collective ego was slowly losing its grip on me. In a final desperate attempt, he made me sick, and he put thoughts in my head. I woke up in the middle of the night, and my thoughts were telling me, "You're having a heart attack. You're gonna die." I actually made my final will. I also put it online. Because I made it with some videos, some free videos. This power so huge told me lesson number 7. Do not identify with your body. You are eternal spirit. Death of the physical body is not the end. Be with your fear and act anyway. Your spirit is immortal. For 5 years now, this power so huge had whispered to me, "Surrender to me. Come to nature. Give up the control of the ego. Come to me and I will heal you." But no, what did I do? I stayed in the city, and after this horrible night, I went to the hospital. Here, the doctor's aide supported me in an interesting way. He said, "I will take some blood for tests. Are you okay with needles?" I said, "Yes, that's no problem," as he hit me in a nerve in my hand. I was furious, and this anger finally unleashed this power so huge. I booked a taxi for the next Monday. I lined up 4 places in nature, and that very same Monday, I found my place in nature. The next week, I was living there. What my ego, my conditioned mind, had been sabotaging and postponing for 5 long years was resolved within 2 weeks. It only took this power so huge 2 weeks. Lesson number 8. Transform your anger into willpower. Stop waiting. In 2012, I learned about the egoic thoughts which has been stopping me. This is not the right time. There is no budget to move to nature. You have already taken on too much debt. It would be irresponsible. All these thoughts were sabotaging an inner wisdom of what to do. The fear of not knowing how it would all work out had stopped me for 5 years from taking the right step. I finally surrendered. And though I've not grown up at all with religion, I fell on my knees, it's the last thing we do, right, for a quick prayer. I said, "Okay, God, if you want me, you take me, but take me now because I'm done with it. Otherwise, you know what I'm up to. You know what I'm working on. If it fits your divine plan, then please solve my problems and solve them quickly." So next, God made some phone calls. It took him 30 minutes.